Alright, Nick here. Some mail call today. It's gonna be more of a reaction video, so a little different. This came in, kind of got this big old UPS thingamajig. Got it from Ideal 808. We are cracking some. This is the playset of the next stage. Got it while prices are kind of insane right now, so I got pretty lucky. I was able to pick up the playset. Usually what I do is just buy playsets anyway. Cracking packs is fun, but it's nice to know that at least I have the baseline set, so I don't have to really worry too much. I'm going to go ahead and just start opening this now. And, I haven't really paid attention to any of the cards. Ooh, there's a mat, and I kind of cut it up. I haven't really paid attention to the set, so I don't know what's really in it. I did damage the mat though, so be careful with knives. What was it? So it came with, they threw in the Raging Tactics mat, which is, thank God it was that. Because honestly, I was a little sad. I was about to be a little sad there, because I did cut it up. Oof. Oh well. But that was nice of Ideal 808. Thank you guys. So comes in another small box. Gotta be careful this time. Don't want to damage the cards. So, like I said, as I was saying earlier, I did not do any research on the set. I mean, I know Asha, I know Next Stage, I know Alt Mile. I mean, that was kind of given, but I haven't really looked at all the other cards in general. Looks like they threw in a bunch of the clan dice. So they gave me, looks like, 2 of each. So here's 2 of the Neo Nectar, 2 Gear Chronicle, 2 Royals. That's cool. I'll take those. Thought they were pretty neat. And that's how they usually ship their playsets like that. I also bought, that's where I also get my wife's playsets and whatnot. Pretty good. Here we go. We got some more peanuts here. I'll just throw those there. Looks like there's some these are probably force markers. Yeah, let's put these right here. And this is nice, actually. They decided to split up the clans like that as well. So we got the 3 clans here, and then we got bunch more box toppers here. Let's crack one of these open, see what these are. Cool. So quick shield, protect 2 with Misaki on it, and looks like it has a Vanguard 0 QR code. Crack a few more of these. Maybe they're all different. Maybe they're different. There's Kamui. Kai. Another Kai. Maybe the last one. Let's see. I think there's probably an IG. Yep. There you go. IG. So, there you go. 1 of each. That's cool. And then nice, you get these quick shield markers. We're gonna have a bajillion of them soon. I was a little worried at first that they were only in the starter decks, but then Bushiroad gave them out as entries, which we never got anyway. And yeah, anyway, let's take a look. Let's do Royals first. We'll do Neo Nectar last. We'll do like this. We'll go in that order. So let's go ahead. open this up here. And let's take a look. So this is kind of like a set review also. I know that like I said, I don't know much about the set. So let's start. So we have our first card here, Aggregate Angel, Royal Paladin. If you have 6 units, this unit gets 15k. So you got to get that full field 20k booster. That's alright. Next, we have Clearness Angel. It's a common. When placed from hand, if you have 5 or more units, counter blast 1, search your deck for 1 card with blaster in its card and call to rear and shuffle. That's not too bad, but there is a better card from the very first Q4 set. That's a double R. It does have a Soul Blast cost, but you can get any grade 2 card, so this card's not too hot either. Let's see here. Knight of Bright Light Credo, I think that's how you pronounce that. When placed, if you have 5 or more units, counter blast 1, draw a card. Again, not too great actually. Alan is a bit better. Okay, that's unfortunate. Then again, I might be missing something. You tell me. If you have no, this guy's a grade 1. If you have no face-up card in your damage zone, this unit gets intercept, and it can intercept from the back row. That's not too bad. A little better. I believe there's also, again, there's another Royal Paladin card I would say that's a bit better than this. I think there's like that promo owl or something like that. So we have a grade 3 unit with no gift icon. Okay, so let's see if this card brings anything to the table then. When it attacks, Vanguard, Rearguard, if you have 6 units and you have no face-up cards in your damage zone, Soul Blast 3, discard a card. Until the end of that battle, your opponent can only call Sentinels from his or her hand. That's actually not too bad. I probably still wouldn't play this card, but you can definitely cheese out some wins. Let's see, Sage of Ancient Virtue Tion. Cute card, but let's see if it's good. If you have 5 or less units, this unit cannot attack and cannot be attacked. Okay. During your turn, this unit gets 10k. Oh, that's kind of neat. So it's 19k, regardless, full field, it can attack. And if you don't have the full thing, then your opponent can't attack this unit. So that's interesting. So we got a grade 1 9k, so it looks like Royal Paladin is finally in the 9k grade 1 gang. So there you go. Stabbing Knight Regal. Okay, so what does she do here? When a card is put in your drop zone from your soul, this unit gets 5k. So we got some Soul Saver support, but I don't think you'll be playing Soul Saver. And then we got our common here, grade 1. When placed, look at 3 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal any number of cards with Alfred and their card names from among them. Put them in your hand and put the rest on the bottom of your deck. Actually, that's pretty good, actually. That's not too bad. You're going to start playing more Alfreds, which you do tend to do in a blaster deck anyway. So that's pretty good. Okay, so it looks like we got the foils here and the rares. So they went straight up to the VRs here. Aerial Divine Knight Alt Mile. So it is the grade 3 force. If you have no facial cards in your damage zone, all of your grade 2 units gets 10k plus 5k shield. If your soul has a card with Alt Mile's card name, those units get crit as well. That's actually pretty good. I would say, yeah, that's pretty strong actually. Counterblast, Soul Blast is an axe skill. Call up to 1 grade 2 each from your deck and drop zone to rear. Now that's probably what makes them good. That's a really good skill. There should be 4 of them. Cool. I'll put this right here. Next we got Suimon. So this is the retrain. Grade 2. When placed, look at 7 cards from the top of your deck. Call up to 1 card with Alt Miles card name to rear. And shuffle your deck. Pretty standard. Well, actually, no, this calls an Alt Mile. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking of the grade 1. My bad. So this is a grade 2 card. That's pretty good. When it attacks, Soul Blast 1, return a rear guard in another column to your hand, and this unit gets 5k. Oh, so that's kind of neat. So if you play him on your Vanguard, you can get an Alt Mile on the board, then you can return the Alt Mile. It's pretty good. Here is Sisyphus. This is the Stride Fodder Retrain. Get these while you can, because I think they are pretty good. I mean, look at the Shadow Paladin. Theirs is expensive. In general, it has its own, like, specific card effect during your turn. If you have no face-up cards in your damage zone, this unit gets 5k. When placed from hand, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 grade 3 in your hand, and then shuffle your deck and put a card in your hand to the discard pile. Not bad. I'll just hold it like this. So we have the crit, the Sentinel crit, which is 30k shield. That's actually pretty good. I think 12 crit royals is going to be a thing now. Let's see here. I think this is a new unit. Counter Blast, Soul Blast, 2 of your units gets 10k. If your damage zone has 4 or more cards, counter charge 1. Oh, that's nice. Royals got a counter charge. It's like, here we go. Starlight Violinist. So I think this is a retrained as well. If you have no face-up cards in your damage zone, all your grade 2 units on arc gets boost. And can't intercept in the back row. That's actually pretty good too. Good card. Here they put 1 in here, so I'm guessing there's a few more in there. There better be. Counter Blast 3, Soul Blast 3, Draw 3, and 3 of your front row gets 10k. I don't think this is good enough for 3 Counter Blasts. Maybe in Standard. Premium, no. Don't play this. Really? They only put 1 in here, huh? Okay. Chrono Dragon. It's a rare. Grade 3. Gets Force. When your Vanguard attack hits, CB1. And this unit gets 10k and crit. Oh, it's a rear guard skill. That's actually not bad. I can definitely get you some pressure. Good budget card. Salem. If you have no face-up cards, just try abilities. Not bad either. It's pretty good. So of course these are rares, so they'll definitely be better than the commons. Hope Song Angel, I know that guy. This is a retrain. Starlight Violinist. It's grade 2, 10k. Yeah, not too bad. Probably not going to be really building the royal deck, but I have the playset, so it is an option. Malcolm. Not too. Oh, it's grade 3. Never mind. At first, I was going to say it's pretty good actually, but grade 3. It's another budget option. And the last set of rares, we have Rising Knight, this is a grade 2. Blaster support. Okay. At the end of the battle, attack the Vanguard. Soul Blast 1. Return any number of cards with Blaster card name from your rear and drop zone to your deck. Shuffle. If you return a total of 3 or more cards, put this unit to your soul. Draw 2. That's actually nice. That's actually a pretty good card, actually. Alright, so that ends the Royal Paladin. Let's go ahead and look up the Neo Nectar. This is definitely hype for sure. You gotta get that Asha. Okay. So we got a tomato card here. Grade 2, 9k, retire, call 2 plant tokens. That is actually pretty good too. Really? Is it just you retire this unit, call up to 2 plant tokens to rear? Yeah, that's actually really good. Okay. That's how you make a good common card right there. Nice card here. Your other rear guard is placed by your card ability, Soul Blast 1. This unit is 5k. It's not too bad either. During your turn, if you have a unit with rear, it's 5k. Also pretty good. So that's an Asha support card there. This card's not too bad too. So you retire this, and it replaces itself with a plant token, and it'll gain 5k for the turn. So that's actually really good too. I feel like Royal Paladin got shafted compared to Neo Nectar. I'm gonna be honest, because these commons are actually pretty good. Here we got another grade 2 card. When placed, if you have a Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, call up to 1 plant token, and your Vanguard gets 5k. Nice. So when you play this, and you're at grade 3, you get another card. So again, I'm seeing it as card advantage. So that's probably why I think it's really good. Royal Paladin has card advantage too, but this is literally you're just getting a card for playing it. And that card's okay, whatever. Grade 1, 8k, and it has the intercept icon. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think that's going to be played because you can't boost. It's a cute card here. One place, if your Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, CB1, all your tokens gets 10k. No, probably not going to be used. I don't think so. Retire 3 rear guards. Write a grade 3 or greater from your hand as stand, and if your soul has 7 or more, draw 3. Oh, that's actually interesting. It's a grade 3 with no force marker, but it's a way where you can just eat some plant tokens, and then you can ride your correct Vanguard, and then draw 3 if your soul has the 7 or more cards. So that's a little neat, a little too fancy to play, I think. I don't think a lot of people will be doing that. They did throw in some tokens. Okay, that's cool. And here we go. We got Asha for the VR. Just gonna clump these up real quick and take a good look. Drawn by Lack, so he never fails. Cool. So during your turn, if you have 2 or more units with Asha in their card names, this unit gets 10k. If you have 3 or more, it gets a crit. So that's really strong because you get some Asha tokens, and then full field Asha, and then you're just going ham. Act, Soul Blast 1, retire 2, call an Asha flower token. Cool. So I'm gonna put this right here. We got Ines next for our triple R. It's a retrained, so I know that she had a card before, grade 3 force. When placed, CB1, SB1. Look at 5 cards on top of your deck. Call a card among them to rear and shuffle your deck. You have another unit with the same card name as the called unit. Draw a card. That's actually not too bad at all. That's pretty good. When your other rear guard is placed by your card effect, this unit gets 5k. So pretty much it's going to be swinging at 18 in general, because you're always going to be calling cards by card effects for Neo Nectar, so that's really good. The art's pretty nice too, I like that. Next we have the Stride Fodder. A really good card. Again, same kind of effect, but it has its own spin, so only difference now is that you need 2 or more tokens for this unit to gain power. But the same grade 3 effect. So that's really nice. And then we got the Sentinel Crits. Milas here. Retrain Milas. So 12 crit Neo Nectar. Very unfortunate that Katrina got banned in Premium, because now you can actually play the 12 crit Neo Nectar deck. But now that Katrina's banned, that's quite unfortunate. Okay, looks like we still got a few more supers. Okay. Anelma, retrained. When placed, CB1, SB1, draw, call up to 1 plant. Okay, that's gonna be in your deck for sure. If you have a rear guard on your rear with the same card name as your grade 3 or greater, all your units gets boost. Yep, that is definitely gonna be in the deck. Then here is the last double R. It's a grade 3. When placed, such a rear guard skill. Discard a card from your hand. Look at 3 cards from the top of your deck. Call a card from among them to rear. Put the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. If you have another unit with the same card name as that unit, this unit gets boost and 10k. That's neat. So 1 copy of this card here. So I'm assuming the Gear Chronicle deck should have the other 2. Draw 3, and 3 of your units in your front row gets 10k. Do not play this card in Premium. I mean, it is a grade 3 order card, so that's kind of neat. So you can use this as a Stride Fodder, but Tempestosphere is still better. Let's see here. Grade 1 rare, 6k, so it's a little weak. And I take it back, though. It's a pretty good effect. When placed, if you have no plant tokens, call 2 plant tokens. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, too. Like I said, I stand correct. I think Royals got kind of shafted compared to the Neo Nectar cards. Another really good card. It's grade 3 though. So budget option right here. Pretty good. Soul Charge. Okay. Grade 1. Not bad, not bad. And then we have Ontario. Wow, okay, so he's in the set too. He's grade 2 5k. Oh, wow. It's kind of... Okay, so what does he do? When placed, one of your Vanguard gets 5k till the end of turn for each of your token units. Don't know if this card is good enough, though. I don't know why they decided to give it kind of a weak power. It's interesting. Alright, so that pretty much wraps up our Neo Nectar cards. And then look at that. They even have more cards. Then again, it could just be the tokens, but... Let's see here. Gear Chronicle. You know, I've been not too happy with what Standard done for Gear Chronicle, but this set definitely makes up for it. Last set was also pretty nice. Unfortunately, I'm not a super big fan of Chrono Fang Tiger, but a lot of the grade, though, they have a lot of pretty good cards though. I won't deny that. So let's take a look here. Scowling Gear Bear. That's pretty cool, but it's a grade 3. So no. Not gonna be playing that. Here we go. Very nice art, I think. During your turn, if you discard a card from your hand, this turn all your units, the same column's unit gets 5k. Nice. Unfortunately, it is a continuous, so it's not like it stacks unless you have multiples of these on the board. So, unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be played. Grade 2 it attacks. This card one or more cards with is 15k. This card, it's actually pretty good, I think. Might not see play though. Kind of waste of art there, but I like the art. It's pretty nice. And it might, but I don't think it's gonna be good enough. Again, I don't think this card is good enough, unfortunately. Anytime when you involve discarding just for the sake of gaining power, I don't think that's really good. I don't see a lot of value in that. But correct me if I'm wrong. Looks like we have a grade 1. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So here, this is actually a critical 2 unit. That's kind of neat. You know what this card is really good for? If we still have Zarzan at 4, the Gear Chronicle Zarzan deck, that card would be pretty good. I don't think that's pretty good at all. That's not too bad. Again, it looks like your Chronicle is a little bit on the weaker side. Then again, like I said, I'm looking at commons. Nice art here. When your Vanguard is attacked, bind a card from your hand, move this to G, and then this unit gets 5k shield. That's interesting. It's kind of a cute trick, but I don't think that's going to be used. When an attack hits a Vanguard, stand this unit, and this unit cannot attack a Vanguard until end of turn. No. That sucks. I mean, that would have been cool. A restanding rear guard, but it just restands and it can't attack the Vanguard, so what's the point? Nice art. Grade 1. When it boosts, if your Vanguard is grade 4, draw a card, discard. Yeah, that's not too bad. Don't know if it's good enough, but that's pretty good. That's actually a decent common. Alright, so let's take a look. We got the VR here. We got the Chrono Dragon next stage. That foiling is really nice, I would say. So his effect is at the end of the battle that it attacked a grade 3 or greater Vanguard. If your soul has a Chrono Jet Dragon, discard 2 cards from your hand, retire this unit, ride it as stand, and until the end of turn this unit gets 15k and you cannot ride. So this is really good. And it's also not a brick. So let's say you're on Chrono Jet Dragon and this is in your hand. You just ride it. That's fine. So it's actually pretty good. It does have that effect where it says at the end of the battle that it attacked a grade 3. So you can't just ride Chrono Jet, go into next stage while your opponent is still at grade 2. So that's fair, but you know, unfortunately, that's the only problem with the card. Alright, next we got Smoke Gear Dragon. When it attacks Vanguard, it gains 5k until the end of that battle. If you wrote a grade 4 this turn, Soul Blast 1, draw a card. That's good. If your Vanguard is Chrono Dragon, when you would discard a card from your hand, it may be discarded as a grade 3. Okay, so that is obviously part of the deck. So I guess, again, the rules still apply. I don't know if you know this, but when you're building your Vanguard deck and you're trying to build the best possible build, it's usually just put the foils in the deck. Steam Breath Dragon. If you discard a card from your hand this turn, this gain 5k. Same effect for the rest. So, of course, that's going to be in the deck. We got the Sentinel Crit, Heart Thump Worker. Very nice. Huh. Okay. So this is a retrain. When placed, look at 7 cards from the top of your deck. Reveal to 1 Chrono Jet from among them, put it into your hand, shuffle your deck. Now put a card into your hand, you get 10k. Probably not good enough. Sorry. Steam Maiden Melum. Man, I really wish that this was a bit more generic. I saw this on the card of the day. The art's really nice, but the effect is okay. It combos with up clutch and upstream dragon, so that's neat. The reason I was kind of hesitating because I was looking at the rares and it looks like they only gave me 1 of this, so I don't have a playset. So that's a little disappointing. Unless they're stuck on there, I'll have to double check. But doesn't matter. The card sucks anyway, so it's whatever. I got Lion. It's a grade 4 card, and it has the Twin Drive icon. When placed, look at the top card of your deck and call it to rear. Retire rear guard, search deck for 2 grade 3 card, call it to rear. Nope, that is not gonna be used. Mazer Gear Dragon. This is actually pretty good. Definitely a strictly better upgrade than the vanilla, unless you're trying to build Zarzan. Grade 3 Force. Visit a discard your hand, search your deck for 2 grade 4, ride to the sands, reject. This is actually pretty good. A very good budget card here. That's like it can do the standard stride. Another grade 3 Force Marker Producer. So that's the up clutch dragon. Last but not least, we got upstream dragon as well. So I think that will pretty much wrap it up. It's a little different kind of video. I felt like maybe you want to see my thoughts about it, because like I said, I never really looked at the set, so got a chance to really look at it. Pretty good set, you know. It works well with the trial decks that came out, obviously. And I think Neo Nectar definitely got the biggest boost. Gear Chronicle Chrono Jet playstyle is really good, so you don't have to play the Tiger build. Royal Paladin, just another different option, but I still think Blaster is probably better. But yeah, I don't want the video to go too long, so we'll end it there. Thanks for watching. If you guys liked it, you know, let me know if you want to see me do more of the playset mail call, so to speak, because I usually just buy playsets of the set anyway. So if you want to see me open those and react, because lately I haven't been following all the new cards. But anyway, we'll end it there, and I'll see you guys in the next video.